Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Norzakiah binti Mohamed Bakhari. I'm from Polytechnic Tuanku Site Sirajuddin Arau, Perlis, Malaysia. Today, I would like to present a paper on review of tourist satisfaction in revisit studies. This paper has been made by me, Puan Intan and Mr. Edwin. So without further ado, let's start our presentation. Revisit attention to tourism destination has become an important issue for the strategic management and marketing destination. Destination providers are now aware of the necessity that they need to attractive product feature to increase tourist revisiting and recommendation to others. Different satisfaction conceptualization studies has been made based on the existing theoretical and empirical research in the field of marketing and tourism to seek the primary determinant of revisit attention. In contrast, findings in many studies show it as a continuous issue. This conceptual paper attempts at evaluating recent empirical studies on satisfaction and revisit attention. Tourist satisfaction can be defined as a degree and individual belief that an experience results in a positive emotional state. Satisfaction or dissatisfaction can be considered as performance measurement and useful sources for destination competitive advantages. Others define satisfaction as customer judgment on certain product or service fulfillment. Satisfaction also is an outcome of the subjective assessment of whether the selected alternative reach or goes above the expectation or not. Satisfaction takes place when customers obtain more value than the value of what they really spend in terms of price, time, and effort. Besides, scholars tend to relate satisfaction with cognitive and affective responses with consumption experience. For example, people tend to compare the service given by the hotelier with the standard of the star rating, and they will only be satisfied when the performance of service provider achieve the stated standard. In destination marketing literature, tourist satisfaction has gained great attention for many researchers. The empirical study demonstrates that satisfaction has a positive influence as one of the factors to explain revisit attention to particular destination. This study tested and operationalized satisfaction differently according to the context and the objective of the study. Satisfaction has been operationalized as tourist satisfaction with destination, tourism activity, travel experience, destination attribute, event, destination image, food, services, as well as satisfaction with the stay at particular destination. This variety of satisfaction, derive attention, and the multi-conceptualization in measuring satisfaction indicate difference in the selection of items to be measured. However, revisit attention literature also has demonstrated that tourist satisfaction does not always have significant relationship with revisit attention. For example, Richan et al. 2003 has investigated international tourists in Thailand and found travel satisfaction does not have impact on their return attention. Similarly, study by et al. 2006 found that satisfaction is not significant in predicting tourist attention to revisit Hong Kong for the year 2001, 2002, and 2003. Meanwhile, Lin 2012 has conceptualized satisfaction as tourist psychological well-being and obtained negative results to revisit hot spring area. Recently, Asaka and Holak 2012 claimed that even satisfied tourists may not return to the same destination after conducting a survey among tourists at sun and sea attractions in Australia. The following is tourist satisfaction in revisit attention studies. The above studies reveal that the relationship between tourist satisfaction and revisit attention has produced mixed results. In connection with people behavioral attention, some literatures associate the consequence of satisfaction to positive behavioral attention. However, in certain circumstances, a tourist's intention to return to a particular destination is not always determined by satisfaction, since there is inconsistent finding, which is there is positive and negative relationship. It is crucial to further investigate the influence of tourist satisfaction in the context of tourist revisit attention. Why revisit attention is important? Based on the previous study, it showed that by maintaining the revisit client, it will increase the customer return by 2%. Where the result will go by cost effective, it will reduce the marketing expenditure and reduce the promotional cost. Repeater are valuable market segment to increase in tourism. Generally, previous study laid a strong consensus that tourist satisfaction is a significant mediator in revisit attention studies. However, studies which involve the main predictor of TPB, which is attitude, subjective norm, and perceived behavioral control, and mediated by tourist satisfaction on revisit attention are too limited, which require more study. Although there is a strong attention to use TPB in underlining the mediating role of tourist satisfaction, the study tend to integrate with the variable from other theories such as service quality and motivational theory and related concepts to form the research framework. As such, the gap occurred to have consensus of the applicability of TPB in strengthening the mediation role of tourist satisfaction in revisit attention, which dictates more studies to be carried out. Over the past 2 decades, several researchers attempt to find out reason behind tourist attention studies to the destination. This study revealed that the relationship between tourist satisfaction and revisit attention has produced mixed results. There are positive and negative relationships. Therefore, this study implicitly revealed that there are three important results in tourist satisfaction toward revisit attention. Therefore recommended that future studies can be carried out in diverse contexts to see the variable on tourist satisfaction toward revisit attention in depth. With that, I finish my presentation today. Thank you for your attention. Almighty Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate, know best, and I pray for His forgiveness. Thank you.